He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
What? Enough Flipper High, friends. Darth Momo here. Today, so sorry, as you can see, I'm in a different background. It will stick out like a sore thumb from the rest of them, in the same way that Empire Strikes Back, which we will be talking about today, sticks out from the rest of the films. In a good way, though. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back of the Star Wars franchise. I have no words. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Near perfect. Very, very, very near perfect. As you know, because The Last Jedi is coming in 4 days, I know I have at least, have decided to rewatch all the Star Wars films. Now, with Phantom Menace, 2, 3, 4, Rogue One, Clone Wars, there's a few moments where the pacing kind of slows and, I'm rustling around on the couch, just kind of bored. Empire has not done that. And also, I've been using this as an opportunity to train my bladder for a 2.5-hour movie. Thank you, Lucasfilm. Anyway, because of that, I'll look at my watch every couple of minutes, or every few moments to kind of see how far along I'm at, how much longer I have to go. It didn't do that. It just, from the moment that crawl went out, it sucked me in. It got me. I've seen this, I know this movie in and out, everything about it. And it still sucked me in and got me going, got me happy, excited. It got me just, getting the chills and everything from the Battle of Hoth and the Wampa Cave. Just pulled me right in. This movie is so greatly paced. Now, there was a couple moments with the Yoda and Luke training where I zoned out just a tad bit, but that's more so because I have seen this film so often, but someone who's never seen this before, that pulls them in, as it did with me so many years ago. The action is everywhere. It has no moments where it literally slows down for 10-15 minutes at least. It's all just fast-paced, even if it's not necessarily action. Our heroes are on the run. You're sucked in. Darth Vader's chasing after him. Then Luke's crash landing. He's finding this new guy. What's all this Force stuff, all this new stuff? I've never heard about half this stuff from Obi-Wan. And then we're pulled into Cloud City. Lando, and he betrays them, and then carpet freezing, and then, Vader, and I am your father, and, so many great things. The acting. As I said previously, the acting with Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher wasn't at its best in Episode 4. That changes here. I don't know why. In Return of the Jedi, it's like A New Hope. Still, it's not at its best. But here, it's perfect. The acting is great. The characters... This is the best sequel. It's probably the best sequel of all time because it takes what we actually know and builds upon it. If Empire Strikes Back had been made today, it would probably be more so like Return of the Jedi. A second Death Star. The heroes got to blow it up, but we'll win anyway. And it put the heroes on the downturn. They're failing. It's just one loss after another. Their base, they're on the run. They're found from the Empire. Then the hyperdrive isn't working, and Luke crashes his ship. And then his training's failing. And the Falcon their repairs aren't going so well. And then they think they might have hit some refuge. But then Luke foresees the future. His friends are in danger. Lando betrays them. Then they're captured. Han's put in carbonite and taken off the Jabba the Hutt. Leia and Chewie are to be taken to Vader's ship. And then Luke's in there. And he's cornered by Vader. And then our heroes barely escape on the Falcon. Vader fights Luke, and then he cuts his hand off, and he's like, "No, I am your father." Like, and then they barely make it out, barely. And the score, it's so incredible. I'm not a big Imperial March fan because it's just so overdone by everyone, but it pulls me in. And the story, Yoda is so great of a teacher. Obi-Wan's kind of like the guy who's like, "Oh yeah, well, it's okay, you fell down, but I'll help you get back." Yoda's just like, "That's why you fail." Yoda is so great, and when he lifts the X, this isn't a review, this is me nerding out because it's so great of a film. It is. The writing is so much better. We don't have... Not that the plot's bad. The plot of the films is relatively good, especially the original two, but we have some bit of clunky dialogue moments in A New Hope. That's all gone here. I find it funny that the one that George Lucas is involved in the least is the one that turns out to be the favorite of the fans. Irvin Kershner, God bless his heart and may he rest in heaven now. He was amazing at this. He was, a great director. Great director. The Han and Leia romance. It's a tad forced, but it works. It works. It works so great. Oh, Vader. This is when he's in his prime, okay? In A New Hope, we have him being held by... We have his leash being held by Governor Tarkin, and Return of the Jedi, Palpatine's in full control, but this is Vader's moment to shine. This is his prime. This is the BA we've heard about. Not this guy going, oh, I don't like Sandor. Oh, I must obey my master. No, this is the guy. This is the one who comes in slaughtering rebels, and then he lets an entire planet be destroyed, kills his master, and then he destroys the rebels' base, hunts them down, chases Han and Leia through the galaxy, and then he causes them to be... tortures him without even asking questions, and then cuts his son's hand off and tells him, I'm your father. Okay, I'm getting short of breath. The writing's good, the acting's great, the story works, the music is excellent, the cinematography is fantastic. This is literally the one film on my rewatch where I've just been sucked in and pulled in and just, I came out awesome. With the others, it was like, okay, that was good. Okay, I got a few more minutes till Last Jedi runtime would be over, then I can go use the restroom and such. Let's film my review. I was pulled in. I looked at my watch twice. Maybe once or twice. Fans, this movie is so great. I don't think anything will ever top it. I have so much hope for Last Jedi. I don't think anything will top it. Speaking of which, we'll get to my ranking, which I'm all about giving away in everything but name. The Empire Strikes Back is number 1 on the ranking list. It's not that the other films are bad. Well, not that all the other films are bad, but just nothing is up there with A New Hope and The Empire. Nothing is up there with these two. A New Hope is great, but just there's one that takes it over. There's one that takes A New Hope and fixes its imperfections and creates a near perfect movie. There's a couple flaws, but they're nitpicks. The film's great. Guys, now this has got me excited for Last Jedi because Empire is great and, fans, I'm so excited. If this is how I am with Empire, I just can't wait to see how I will be with Last Jedi. Alright fans, thank you for joining in. Darth Momo, out. And may the Force be with you. Always. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you liked the video, comment down below and hit that like button. Oh, and check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll find them delight.